Hey, hi, welcome. Thanks for coming. I'm glad that you managed to find some time in your schedule to stop by. Here, come in, come in. You can set your stuff down just right over there. Thank you. Now, you've probably noticed already, but I have baked tons of treats for us to enjoy. I'm very happy we could manage to arrange sort of a lunch date. I don't know if you'd call it a date, but anyway, I'm glad you're here. I've got the windows open and it's such nice weather lately. Such a good way to bring in the spring season. Speaking of which, I have plenty of on-theme treats for you to try today. Well, for both of us. But enough of my yapping. Why don't you come into the kitchen? See what I've been up to. As you can see, there is quite a lot. And don't worry, you can have as much as you'd like. I'll give you a little example of what I have, some of the treats. Over here we have peach and cream puff pastries, quite a few of those. They're fun and easy to make. Next we have some honey and chamomile eclairs. Those are a personal favorite of mine. I do hope you'll enjoy them. And over here we have a carrot cake danish. A very nice and filling dish. Now, enough staring at these treats. Here, sit down. Good. Why don't I bring you a few to start out with? You must be famished from the journey over. I know it's quite a long ways to my humble little abode. Either way, just means you'll have more of an appetite for my cooking. Now, why don't we start you off with some of those peach and cream puff pastries? That's what I thought. Now, here, I'll just set this plate down here. Go ahead and try one. What do you think? And don't be afraid to hold back on any judgments. I'm more than welcome to criticisms of my cooking. After all, I want it to taste the best for you. So what do you think? Good. I'm glad you think so. Now again, if it tastes a little too sweet, sour, or even salty, don't be afraid to tell me. Again, I want it to be the best for you. You really like it, huh? Well, that makes me more than happy. You've got quite a few if you want any more. You do? Good, good. Here, why don't I just set a few more down there for you, and you can work on those while I go and grab your next dish. Here we go. Coming back now with these honey and chamomile eclairs. Now, like I said, these are a personal favorite of mine, so I do hope you'll enjoy them. And wow, you've already polished off those cream puff pastries, huh? Well, I'm very happy. Now, why don't you dig into these eclairs, huh? Tell me your honest thoughts. Yeah? Bit on the sweeter side? Okay, okay. I'll have that noted. Oh, it's not a bad thing. Oh, oh, okay. Then perhaps I've gotten pretty good at making those. If you say they're as perfect as you do. Well, I'm very glad that you're enjoying my baking so far. I've got plenty of other treats for you, but it looks like you're doing well just eating the things that I've been serving to you. I always need a taste tester, and I'm more than happy that you're willing to be that for me. You really like this? I'll have to make more for you later. Perhaps I'll put a few more out of the shop for you. So, next time you come around, I'll have some extras just for you. Now, let's see if you can handle this carrot cake danish. You better not be getting full yet. I have plenty more things to show you than just these 3 pastries of mine. Here, I'll just set this down in front of you. There. Now, go ahead and dig in and tell me your honest thoughts. Wow, really devouring it, huh? Well, I'm flattered that you're enjoying my cooking this much. Wow, strong opinions on this one, Not that they're bad opinions. I like the feedback. Let's see. So, okay, I'll note that down. Alright. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad you're still enjoying it, but I will make a note of those additions. You are quite the help to furthering my expertise in the field of baking. Now, I have a bunch of stylized spring treats. I'll go through them quickly with you. First, we have my strawberry shortcake croissants, a good way to ring in the spring season, followed by lemon lavender scones, another favorite of mine. Then we have cherry blossom macaroons, or macarons, however you prefer to say. And lastly, my blueberry almond danish. A different flavor to the carrot cake danish, but I assure you, still very, very good. Now, firstly, I'll set down this strawberry shortcake croissant for you, and you can let me know exactly how you feel about it. Go on, eat up. There you go. It's good, isn't it? I'm glad. Now, what do you think? Okay. Alright. I'll have to make a note of that. Okay. Anything else? Oh. Alright. Gotcha. Thank you. And now on to those lemon lavender scones. I think you'll appreciate them nicely. Here you go. Just set these down. What do you think? I know you've had lots to eat here, and you actually might need a palate cleanser now that I think about that. you finish that up quickly, and I'll fetch you a glass of ice cold lemonade. Even though it's the spring season, it is getting a little hot. So, why don't I fix you a glass? I'll be right back. Alright, I hope you had a good time with that lavender scone. Here's your nice tall glass of lemonade. I do hope you enjoy. A lemon on lemon flavor. Hopefully it'll adequately cleanse your palate for the next dish. Now, what did you think of those scones? I put a lot of effort into them. Here, let me take some notes here, because it seems you are very good at giving me specifics on what I should do. And mind you, I will take all of these into consideration, so go ahead. Gotcha. A little strong on the lemon flavor. Okay. Alright. Oh, I gotcha. Alright. Now that we're done with those lemon lavender scones, time for the cherry blossom macaroons, of which I do hope you will enjoy, although it seems you've had quite the fill of my baking already. I'm just glad that you're enjoying it. Here you go. Tell me what you think. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. I'll have to do that next time. You know, the process is a little finicky. I'll try my best to get it adequate for you. Well, hopefully more than just adequate. I want it to be the best for you. Now, here, it seems like you've been enjoying those quite a lot. Why don't you have a couple more? Here, there you go. Good. I'm loving how you're just devouring my baking. It really makes me happy. You know, you're more than welcome to come back anytime you like. I love the company. Now here, why don't you try these blueberry almond danishes? And then maybe afterwards I can plate you a few more of whatever you liked the most, because I do have plenty of extras. Now, go ahead and open up, and I'll just set this Danish into your mouth. Go ahead and take a nice big bite. Good. You're doing so well. I'm very glad you can make it for our little taste testing session. It's my favorite activity to do on spring days like these. Either indulge on spring treats or indulge my friends. It's good, isn't it? Here, have some more. Good. You're doing so well, devouring every last bite of my baking. I know I already said this, but it really does make me happy seeing you enjoy my cooking like this. absolutely stuffed by now, but I'm sure you wouldn't mind having a little more, right? Right. Now, it seems that you liked those light and airy treats I was serving in the beginning. So why don't you have a little more? I think you really enjoyed those eclairs. Am I right? Yeah? Good. Now, just a second while I prepare you a nice full plate. Alright, here you go. I do hope you enjoy. I know I love me an eclair or two from time to time. Now, go ahead and open up. And why don't I just hand feed this to you? I know I like to be hand fed whenever the opportunity arises. So, I'd like to help you experience the same joy that I do. Now, open up. Good, good. Say ah. Good, good. You're devouring these very quickly. I'm honestly quite shocked, but if you want more, I am more than welcome to supply. Now, open up for the next one. Good. You're eating these so quickly. You're doing such a good job. Such a good job. I'm very proud of you for packing away all of my delicious pastries. And you know what I like most at the end of a stuffing session? Well, I thoroughly enjoy some belly rubs. And I suspect that with that full tummy of yours that you might want some as well. I was right. Good. Now just sit back and relax while I rub that taut belly of yours. Here, let me just take my paw and gently rub in nice deep circles around your belly. So one of my favorite things to do after a full meal. I can't get enough of belly rubs, especially when I'm stuffed to the brim like you are. I do hope you enjoyed all my cooking. I am very thankful for all the comments and feedback that you had for me. Maybe we should schedule another one of these sessions sometime soon. I know that I would enjoy it. And I've got plenty more ideas for different pastries to have in the future that I would also enjoy you to try. You are wonderful at giving back feedback for me. And I've got plenty to work with now. Next time we can show you some of my updated recipes. I'm glad you're enjoying these belly rubs. I swear, they're the best after a good meal. Just deep massaging circles. Round and around. You did a great job eating all my cooking. Now then, now that you're nice and satiated and more than full, why don't you take a nap on my couch? Don't worry, I won't be loud. You'll have plenty of time to sleep as long as you'd like. And don't worry, maybe I'll even have something prepared for when you wake. And don't worry, you're more than welcome to crash here anytime you like. And I'll always be ready with something to fill that belly of yours with. Here, let me just guide you over to the couch. There you go. Let me just set a pillow behind that head of yours. You all comfy? You need a drink? You good? Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed our session, and I do hope that you'll come back soon for some more treats. Good night now. I hope you enjoy.